the money ball. Now with 17. It's 22 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
You know, when he knocked down those 7,
George, ready to go.
From the very first year it took place, the three-point contest has been so much fun. Larry Bird won the first 3 in a row, a few of them in dramatic fashion.
And that was one of the things that made it special right away, having one of the all-time legends putting his stamp on the shootout immediately. Really poor.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together.
Boy, a little raggedy out of the gates here.
4 points. 5 points now. 2 racks remaining. Now 8 points.
Yes, sir.
Money ball, no good. He's got 10. His total for the round comes to 12. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
So it'll be Kevin Durant here.
Well, it's pretty much unfair for a guy with Durant's size and speed to be able to shoot so easily from deep. There's just nothing you can do about it as a defender.
And guys, one of the cardinal sins of the three-point contest is a player trying to change his stroke after a bad rack or two. It won't work.
Well, it's tempting to do so, Clark, but trying to make adjustments during a 60-second span sometimes is tough early and then not thinking about anything.
He's got 8.
AD stepping up and knocking them all down. Goes out there.
11 points. He's got 12. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, he missed 3 of the 5 money balls, so he didn't do himself any favors in that department. Those are 6 big points that he left on the table.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
Yeah, because 1 miss can easily turn into 2 and then 3, and then you start racing because you're worried about the clock, and before you know it, you're pretty much out of it.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Atta, baby.
Looking very good now, locked in. 4 more points to stay alive.
9 points.
He needs 3 more points.
10 points on the board. 2 more points to stick around. Down to the final rack.
1 more to stay alive.
He's really cooled off here to finish.
An 11-point round for him there. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, he might not get an invite back for next year's contest after that showing.
Well, 1 bad round doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to be here, but there's no question, watching that performance, he did not look suited to the format of this contest.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell ready to go.
It's all about establishing a rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round. Am I right, Steve?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you get off to a slow start in this competition, Clark, you're in big trouble because the clock starts to tick. You start to panic a little bit. You start to rush. You really need to find that groove early, and then you can gain your confidence and let it roll.
His 12th miss in a row. Everything's going wrong. He's got to finish strong. Now with 4.
7 more points to stay in contention.
Now with 6. That makes it 4 straight for him. 4 more points to stay alive. 9 points. He's got 10. He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, he looked completely out of whack. I mean, he could not get his mechanics right. He may as well have just passed on the round altogether.
And here we go with Freak. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. Just 12 points here, and he'll move on to the next round. Not too high a bar to pass here. Gets the money ball.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
Well, he's off to a decent start, guys.
6 more points to stick around.
He's up to 7. Now 8 points. Can't get the money ball.
3 more points to advance.
Up to 10 now. Now with 11. 3 of 4 on money balls. Tied for second. Second place. That's 16. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. 16 points is his score for the round. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
Thompson's got to be the favorite going into the finals. Don't you think, guys?
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean, we've got a bunch of great shooters moving on.
Yeah, we sure do. And I can't pick a favorite here, Clark. I think everybody's in the mix right now.
So he's got 19 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yeah, didn't look good there for a while, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn things around.
And here we go with Freak.
You know, this is really a very unique experience for the participant. You're on your own out there. Nobody can help you. And every eye in the arena is focused on you.
You're right, Clark. It's totally different from a regular game. You're the only person out there. You're firing shots left and right. It's different, and you have to adapt to that different experience and make it your own if you're going to win.
Trains the money ball. Now 8 points. Now 9 points. You betcha. That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. 3 more misses, and he's done. That gives him 12. And that about does it.
Too late to make up ground now.
Yep, out of reach.
He finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
He just needs 21 points to tie it up. Nothing easy, though.
That's... And we've reached the finish line of a Foot Locker three-point contest. All our competitors